So in this video, I want to be talking about 3 reasons why I like living in Tokyo. As for my quick background, I'm a Japanese American born and raised in Hawaii and moved over here in Tokyo after graduating from college. As of this video, I've been here in Tokyo for about 4 years. My positives of living in Tokyo will probably be different from majority of the people. Because every time I tell people the reason why I like living in Tokyo, they either laugh or they have like a what the face. So I'm gonna assume it's pretty unusual for people to stay here based on those reasons. So the first reason is because I don't like driving. So I do have my driver's license in the States, but I don't have one here in Japan. And I don't like driving because I get anxiety pretty easily. I'm really bad at situations where I'm under pressure. So when I'm in a car, when something happens, it kind of like traumatizes me. The last time I drove was 2 weeks after I got my license. I'm 25 right now, so that means it's going to be about 5 to 6 years since I didn't drive. But if you can't drive in Hawaii, you can't do anything in life pretty much. You can't just be going anywhere with the bus because it takes so much time and you won't be able to go to places you want to go. But that's not true in Tokyo. You can pretty much go anywhere you want in Tokyo with the public transportation. Of course, there are some places where you can't go with a train and you have to drive there, but that's probably like the 5%. But 95% of the time you can enjoy stuff without a car. So I'm very, very thankful for that. Okay, moving on to the next reason. The reason number 2 is because you get to walk a lot here. Walking here is a necessity. You have to walk when you commute to work, when you go out with your friends. And I also have these headphones and I can listen to podcasts while walking. Let's say I listen to a podcast that's an hour long. I end up walking like 5,000 to 6,000 steps. So walking is enjoyable. Plus it's healthy, you know. So in September, my daily average steps were 11,559. And in October, it was 13,928. So I also run too, so some of these steps are from that. You can walk at night without worrying about getting jumped. But I'm pretty sure if I was in Hawaii or the States, I won't be able to walk this much because you have to go to places with a car most of the time. And you won't be able to go anywhere if you walk. I sometimes go back to Hawaii and I will sometimes try to go for a walk in Hawaii. Seeing so many cars passing by just makes me feel like I should be driving like everyone else. So yeah, being in Tokyo helps me walk a lot and it's helping me from not being overweight. This third reason is definitely like a me thing, but it's really easy and normal to be alone here in Tokyo. Not like in a lonely way, just like being alone. The good thing about Tokyo is there's areas where there's a lot of people and a lot of things to do, but there's also these quiet areas that you can go to so you don't have to feel overwhelmed by these crowded areas. I go to these quiet areas majority of the time. And I avoid like Shibuya, Shinjuku as much as possible, unless my friends wants to meet up there because it's very convenient. So my social battery is very, very weak. I get tired of talking to people after like 45 minutes to an hour. And I also have social anxiety and I just get overwhelmed. So I prefer to be alone for 90% of the time and just use that 10% to interact with people or be socialized with people. As of right now, I like this balance. If you're an introvert, if you don't want to talk to many people, you like to be alone just like me, I will make videos of me going to these low-key places so you can relax being alone just like me. So yeah, those were the 3 reasons why I like living in Tokyo. To sum it up, the first reason is I don't like driving and you don't have to drive as much here in Tokyo. Number 2, you get to walk a lot, so it's good for your physical and mental health. And number 3, it's normal and easy to be alone, and that saves me from my social battery exploding. Hope you thought that was interesting. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. If you want to see more laid-back content about Japan like this, make sure to give this video a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.